Yo, what's up, baby gang? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and welcome back to my channel. That's what I meant. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost there to the weekend. You know, whether you work or don't work on the weekends, you know, we're close to it. Be positive and stay focused, grind, and do what you gotta do to get to that destination or that desire, that goal you're trying to achieve. Remember, you're one day closer to getting to where you need to be at. And it takes time, it takes being present, it takes discipline, it takes, did I say patience? It takes patience, because that's something I am working on as of right now. And it just takes, you know, ambition and understanding who you are to get to that place. So you're almost there. We are almost there. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel, my videos to people that you feel that needs to hear it. Share on your social media. You know, just get my word out there. Help me to get my word out there. And whoever needs to hear is going to hear it. And I hope this resonates with anybody, you know, that's watching my video. So I was at work. Well, I'm still at work, but right now I'm on lunch. But while I was working, before I got on lunch, I got this idea to talk about basically stop wasting time, stop making excuses. So it's all the same, but stop wasting time, stop making excuses. Stop, you know, blaming others or blaming circumstances or situations on why you're not progressing in life. It has everything where you're at right now, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, is because of you. You are the co-creator of your life. Granted, there's God and then there's you. But if you want to be somewhere in life, whether it's, you know, being healthy, and I'm not talking about like a physical healthy, I'm talking about like, you know, internally healthy, putting the right things in your body. If you want to achieve a physical goal, like, you know, being more slim, being bigger, whatever your preference may be as far as the body type, or if you're trying to get somewhere in life, but yet you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, how do you expect to get to where you need to get to? And I can only say this because I was once there, and it took me so long to understand, like, I am the reason why I am at a certain place in my life. Like, you can have excuses all day long, and while you're having these excuses, you're watching everybody grow, you're watching everybody, you know, become who they want to be and achieve goals or achieve things to their success, and you're just sitting back like, dang, like, why am I not, you know, where am I not, you know, where I want to be at, or why am I still, you know, letting my mind play tricks on me? And for the long, mind you, I'm a Virgo. All I do is think. But you have to get that under control. You have to get your mind under control and change your thoughts. Your thoughts are literally the most, they can either break you or make you. I'm going to tell you that much. And if you really want to change, if you're really tired of being in the same situation, like I said, whether it's a goal, whether you're trying to be more confident, whether you're trying to, you know, have more ambition, whatever you are trying to achieve personally, like as an individual, and grow, you have to change your mindset, and you have to stop making excuses. If you can all day watch Netflix series, a whole day, that whole time you could have been working out, you could have been doing self-care readings, you could have been listening to podcasts, things to enhance your brain, things to, you know, take you to that level that you want to go to. But you have to stop blaming others. You have to stop wasting time. Granted, in my opinion, time is not real. But since we are on Earth, I'm speaking as the third dimensional terms. You have to make time for what you want. You know, people make times for the things they want. So when people are like myself, I would be like, you know what? No, I don't want to put people out there. I'm gonna use myself for example, because this is real stuff. So I would be like, last year, even though last year was a couple months ago, but I've changed so much in the last like weeks, month. But I would be the type of person to be like, I want to go to bed on time. Why am I so cranky? Why am I irritable? Why am I, You know, why am I so tired throughout the day? Why am I so, you know, quick to get irritated at the kids or my girlfriend or myself or coworkers, you know, or why am I letting people walk all over me, or this is just like, but instead of doing things to help me with those areas, I would sit all day or all night on my phone scrolling, watching other people's lives where I want to be at. And I'm scrolling. And it gets to a point in my life where not only is it affecting me, what I'm doing, how I'm acting, but it's affecting the people around me. So once you are consciously aware of what's going on with you, then you start being more like conscious of what's going on around you in your environment, whether you have a family or not a family, or you're just conscious of what you're doing and the habits that you're doing, which is unhealthy, which is not going to help you grow. Then you start to make changes. And for me, that's what did it for me, is watching myself and complaining every day. And I don't like, you know, I didn't like my energy. I didn't like how I was treating the kids. I didn't like myself for a long time. But I had to change. And I'm telling you guys this, it's all up to you. You can do it. I believe in you. If I can change, you can change. And I know that's a very like typical saying, but it's true. Like, you have to change this up here first in order to see results, in order to feel good about where you're at. And another reason why I would, you know, bullshit around, excuse my language, was because I was not a patient person. I was always rushing, like, why am I not seeing results? Why am I not seeing results? So I would quit, I would give up, I would go back to those bad habits. But all you're doing is putting yourself right back where you started, and they're going to keep complaining. It becomes a cycle unless you decide to change your mindset. So, the goal of today from Learn from Ariel is to stop wasting time. Before you hop on your phone and you want to scroll at nighttime, you need to put your butt to bed by 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Get you between 7 to 8 hours of sleep. After that, or, you know, you want to make sure you're cautious of what you're eating. Just pay attention to what you're doing. Focus on leveling up and not staying where you're at if you're not happy where you're at. Don't waste time. You know, time, the world, nobody's waiting on you. And only you have the choice to create your reality that you want to live a happier and better life. Remember, it's all up to you. You are the driver of the vehicle. You are your biggest enemy, your biggest friend, your biggest supporter, your biggest cheerleader. It's all up to you, my friend. I believe in you. You can do it. Anyways, I'm in this video because I want to enjoy the rest of my lunch while I can. Hope you guys have a great Thursday. And remember, I'm going to keep saying this again before I end this video. Remember, think before you do and have it. Think about, is this going to help me grow, or is this going to still put me in the same, leave me in the same place I'm at now? And if you answer to the second question, then you need to do some change around your environment and yourself. Love y'all. Peace.